Hey guys, this is me, Shan. Today I'll be doing a video about mathematics, and since tomorrow is my second midterms, so I'll be doing a new video revision so that it helps my brain to process all the information. So these will be the sums that I'll be doing today, and these are the sums that my my teacher gave me, which are high likely to come in the exam. And if you study this with, this is the graph. So 2.7, 2.8. So this is numbers and sequences, algebra, coordinate geometry, trigonometry. The two examples are very easy. And the one at fourth sum, I'm not sure if it's the fourth sum, but let's check it out. So it's 7.3, mensuration 2 and 5, the Nathan sum and the capsule. 8.1, statistics to find the range, and the fifth one, sound one, and 3.16, the graphing, which is fifth sum. So I'll be doing this. Maybe I don't know if it's part 1 or if I can just complete it in the one video, but I'll make sure that I'll try to complete as soon as possible because all these are very easy to complete. So let's start with the first sum. So I'll be using the book this time because I'm pretty confident that I can do it without the book. So 2.7, fifth part, first sum. So find the number of terms in the following GP. So find the number of terms in the following GP: 4, 8, 16, 8192. Question mark. So I just refill the book marker and make it work. So first let's see. So we do know that the first term is A. A is, okay, so I'll just use a black marker. So A equals 4. You put a box. And this is T1, T2, T3, and Tn. So R. So to find R, there's a formula which is T2 by T1. T2 by T1. So which is 8 by 4. We get 2 by 1. So by means we can just put 2. R is equal to 2. And Tn, what is Tn? 8192. So we gotta find the number of terms, which is Tn. So Tn is equal to AR n minus 1. So, sorry, let me put the T in the curve here. So what is Tn, guys? 8192. 8192 is equal to A, which is 4, 2n minus 1. So this is the multiplication side. If it goes this side, then it's division. So 4 goes over here. 8192 by 4 equals 2 power n minus 1. So if you divide 8192 by 4, I'll do it in both methods like this. 8192 by 4. So 2 4s are 8. 0, 1 couldn't come up, so you gotta put a 0 over here. Make it two numbers, 19. 4 4s are 16. 3, 232. Quick, 8, 0. So 1, 2. Go make this one 0. You gotta take two numbers, 16. So 4. Remaining 3, you can put as 8. So that's how we get. So we get 2048. So guys, you might notice that I've been wearing specs. I have to because my right eye is power. So just a quick info. So you might be wondering why I'm wearing specs. So 2048 is equal to 2n minus 1. So you can see that the n is in the common ratio form. So you can also add 2048 into common ratio. So this is 2. So we got to LCM it by 2 the entire time. So 2048 by 2. 1, not 0, so I got to put 0, 2, 4. Again by 2. 5, 1, 2. 2. 2, 1, 5, 1, 6, 2, 1, 2, 1 remaining, 16, 8, 2, 6, 4, 2, 32. It is easy this one. So 2, 16, 2, 8, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 1. So how do you know if you put this correctly? You gotta check like 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 8, 8 to 16, 16 to 32, 32 to 64, 62, 128, 128 times 2, 256, 256 times 2 is 512, 512 times 2 is 1024, 1024 times 2 is 2048. So we gotta check how many 5, 5, 1. So 5, 5, 1 makes us 11. So 2n by 11 is equal to 2n minus 1. So we can cancel out these 2's in the next step because they both are common. So 2n minus 1. Cancel the n's and we get as a common ratio. So 11, let's not put 11 by rather the variable first. N minus 1 is equal to 11 and this one goes over here. So n is equal to 11 plus 1. N is equal to 12. That's it guys, that's an easy 2 marks you have ever seen. It's very very easy if you know the concept and how it works. So now we can put it that we have completed 5-1. Now 2.86 seconds on. So the ball is still wet, I guess. So 2.8, 6 part second sum. What does it say? 3 plus 3 plus 3 divisions. So this is an important 5 mark. 3 plus 3 plus 33 plus 333 plus dot dot to 2 and terms. So I have to simplify this in a common term. So 3. What is the common thing in here? So 3, 3, 3. So of course 3 is common. So we can take 3 here and we can't put x or 1. I mean, we can't put x. Just put 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1, 1 plus dot dot 2 and terms. So 3. So the next step is that you gotta multiply and divide by 9. So 3 by 9 will give you 9 plus 9, 9 plus 9, 9, 9 plus dot 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 2 in terms. So this is series 1. In part 1, this is the type of sums that other circuits I'll be doing, also the sums that my teacher gave to me. So there are 2 types of series. So 9. What is 9? So how can you define 9? 1 plus 9, 2 plus 8, 3 plus 7, 4 plus 6, 5 plus 4, 6 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 8 plus 1, 9. So 10 minus 1. So the largest thing you can put. 9. 3 by 9 is 9 minus 1. Same goes for 1 plus 9, 9. Plus 100 minus 1. Plus 1000 minus 1. Dot 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 2 and terms. So we can take the tens, hundreds and thousands, the different term and the ones different term. So 3 by 9, 10 plus 100 plus 1000 plus dot 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 2 in terms minus, because the minus is common. 1 second guys. Minus 1 plus 1 plus 1 dot 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 2 and terms. So minus 1 minus plus 1 0 0. So these all would get cancelled. So we have this over here 3 by 9, which is 10 plus 100 plus 1000 plus dot 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 and terms. So you gotta make. Okay, that's a new type of formula we should learn. So there's a formula, guys. Geometric progression, rational number. Yes, so sum to n terms of a geometric progression, page number 73, 2.10. So first we gotta find A. A is over here. No, so A 10 R T1 T2 T3 Tn T2 by T1 100 by 10 we get 10 or 10. So we can say that R is greater than 1. So that's the type of formula for that. So Sn is equal to A or n minus 1 by r minus 1. We're going to substitute in this formula. Yes, so and yes, so we can say that A, which is 10, no, we're going to make 3 by 9 all of 10 off. No, I'll put this in 10 off or 10 n minus 1 by 10 minus 1. So that'll be 3 by 9 comma 10 n minus 1 by 9. We can make this over here, so it's 10 by 9. So 3 by 9 will come as 10 by 9. We'll do 10 n minus 1. So denominators are same, so we can multiply. So 30 by 81. And there's still two forms is outside the bracket, we can go put it over here. Multiplication minus over here. So 30 into 81 times 10 n minus 1 times 3 by 9x, because x is the variable. So we're going to divide it into 3 tables. So 1, 0, 2, 6, 2, 7, 10 by 7, 10. So and we can also divide by 1 by 9, 1 by 3. So it's, I think it's, so 1 minus 1 by 3x over here, so I guess it's 3 by x. So 10 by 27, 10x and minus 1 minus 3 by x. This is the answer. This is easy formula, important formula. This is definitely come in anyone exams if it comes right 2.8. So guys, we're gonna make a tick that we are going to find 6 bar. For some reason it's worrying. I don't know sound why. So take. Now 3.10, first part, second part, which is a 8.2 mark. Solve the following quadratic equations by factorization method. So So this will be series 1.1. Series 1.2. Yes. So there'll be two parts for this video. Yes. And yeah, sure now. So anyways, yeah, I'll put only one example for series 1 because it just goes to me. Then for series 1.1 and 6.4 the last exercise, I'll put only one example and the remaining 1 and 1.4 next. Yes. So we're going to factorize into the factorization method, I suppose. Yes. Solve the following quadratic equation by the factorization method. So we're going to multiply this number into the following variable and the differences. This variable into the following variable and differences. So 3p square minus 18 is equal to p square plus 5p. So we gotta put this into simple form. So we gotta put p's in a place and variable. So 3p square will come as it is, and this will go left side, so minus p square. We gotta cancel this almost, so it's b minus 5p minus 18 is equal to 0. 2p square minus 5p minus 18. So I gotta factorize this 2 into 18. So minus 636 minus 5. Alright. So 9 by 4. Oh, sorry, 6. So 2p square minus 9p plus 4p minus 18 is equal to 0. So these are odd numbers and these are even, but we'll make sure that these come in even. So we can put 4 goes over here and minus 1 comes over here. And then since it has a variable, the signs doesn't change. So 2p square plus 4p minus 9p minus 18 is equal to 0. So now we can factorize. So I'll teach you guys simply how to do this. So divide these two terms. So 2p square plus 4p. So what does 2p have? 2 into p into p. And 4, it is 2 into 2. It has 4. So 2 into 2 into p. So 2 is common and p is common. So you can put that 2p is common. And remaining plus 2 will go over here. So it's 2p common and p plus 2. Now let's go for minus p minus 18. So minus 9p minus 18 will be minus 9p, so it's 3 into plus 3 into p minus 18. So there's no variable, so we gotta extend this. So minus 3 into 3 into 2. Right. So minus 3 and there's nothing over here, and 3 will get 9. So we can take this as common and this as none because this is an intersection of a variable and nothing from nothing, and we can just take p squared because we need a variable. So we can't either take that or those. So we'll just take one form and another last term. So we can take that. So minus 3 will turn into 9. So there's a minus already over, so it's 9 plus 2. So you're going to be asking me, Sharon, why didn't you put 4 over here? Because you guys, there are variable which is in common, but here you can see that there's no variable in common, so we can just press there. So we can just put it as p plus 2, 2p minus 9 is equal to 0, and if p plus 2 is equal to 0, we get p is equal to minus 2, and if 2p minus 9 is equal to 0, minus 9 goes over here, so 2p is equal to 9, and 2 goes over here, so p is equal to 9 by 2. So guys, this is easy to mark. Next sum that I can assure you it's very long. It might take the entire blackboard. Trust me. Exercise 5.4. The seventh sum. It's very easy if you just understand how it works. So there is usually a triangle you're gonna draw for it to be each. So the question says that there are all the vertices. Vertices means 2. So you can see that this is a true triangle, so it's a right hand triangle. So this is A, B, C, D, and E. So you gotta divide this into 2 parts. So what is A part? Minus 3 comma 0. B 10 comma minus 2, C 12 comma 3. So telling us the equation of the altitude to A to B. So we gotta find 2 vertices. So first we gotta find the equation of this, then the equation of this, then we get 2 equations which are the equations of AB. So we gotta first find the equation of BC. So equation of BC. So B has 10 comma minus 2 and C has 12 comma 3. So what is the equation, guys? To find the equation, it's typically y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x1. This will be x1, y1, x2, y2. So y, they have no, so this y, y1. y1 is minus 2, so minus plus, so y plus 2 by x square, y square, which is 3 minus y1, which is plus 2, equal to x minus 10 by x2 is 12, x1 minus 10. So I'll find BC over here and AC over here, so I'm gonna make spaces. So y plus 2 will just come over here, and 5 is equal to x minus 10 by 2 in cross multiplication. So it's 2y plus 2 is equal to 5x minus 10. So 2y plus 4 is equal to 5x. Hi guys. 5x minus 50. So you gotta get, so y is over here and x is over here. We gotta get this in a form where x, y, z become. So 5x plus 2y minus 50 minus 4 is equal to 0 because we need an equation. So 5x plus 2y minus 54 is equal to 0, you can say that BC is perpendicular to AD. So BC perpendicular to AD, which means it will just go here. So 2x plus 5y minus k is equal to 0. We're going to introduce a constant over here. So we're going to find k. So we're going to substitute BC straight to AD. So we're going to substitute A in x and y. So substitute, this is equation number 1. Substitute A minus 3 comma 0 in 1. So we get 2 minus 3 plus 5 0 minus k is equal to 0. Minus 6 plus 0 minus k is equal to 0. We get minus 6 minus k is equal to 0. Minus 6 will go over the plus, so k will become minus, will go over here, so k is equal to minus 6. So we gotta substitute k is equal to minus 6 in 1. So we get plus 6. So 2x plus 5y plus 6 is equal to 0 is the required equation. Of BC. Now we're gonna find AC. We're gonna find AC, which is, so equation of AC A is minus 3 comma 0 and C 12 by 3 x1 y1 x2 y2 y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 is equal to x comma x1 by x2 comma x1. So y minus 0 by y2, what is y2? y2 3 minus 0 is equal to x minus x1 plus 3 by x 12 minus x1. Oh, plus. Because I'm wondering why, because so y minus 0 by 3 is equal to x plus 3 by 15, cross multiplication. We get 15 y minus 0 is equal to 3x plus 3. We get 15y minus 0 is equal to 3x plus 9. So you gotta get in the formula. So it's 3x plus 15y plus 9 minus 0 is equal to 0. Then we get 3x plus 15y plus 9 is equal to 0. So we're going to divide it by 3. So division. No. It says minus 9. Minus, which is in constant. So divide by 3, we get x plus 5y minus 3 is equal to 0. AC perpendicular to BE. So it's 5x plus 5 minus k is equal to 0. We're gonna add a constant over here. So we're gonna substitute b because a is directly to b. So substitute, this is 2. Substitute b minus 10 comma minus 2 and 2. It's 5 comma 10. Plus of minus 2 minus k is equal to 0. If 50 minus 2 minus k is equal to 0, get 48 minus k is equal to 0. So okay, minus k is equal to minus 48. So minus 1 times k is equal to 48. substitute k is equal to 48 into and you get minus 5x plus 5 minus 48 is equal to 0. This is the required equation. So guys, you see how huge this sum is? Yes. But easily, if you understand the concept, this is very, very easy to understand. So now let's go for the last sum, the trigonometry example sum. Welcome to trigonometry examples. So, the player sitting on top of a tower of height 20 meters observes the angle of depression of the ball lying on the ground as 60 degrees. Find the distance between the foot of the tower and the ball, which is example 2.26. Increase into 1 by 1.732. So, example 2.26. So, player. So, I'm going to draw a triangle guys. So, without no diagram, you can no mark. So, this is a tower, which is of 20 meters. And the player sees a ball which is at 60 degrees, and the player sees it. So 60 degrees is acute angle, so 60 degrees over here. So 60 degrees also over here. So this one will be A as the ball, B, C, X. So that B is into X. So first, just let's put it into observation that B, C is 20 meters and angle XCA is 60 degrees. So now 60 degrees, so tan 60 degrees. So 60 degrees opposite will be BC, and adjacent AB or BA, whichever you want. Tan 60 degrees into root 3 is equal to BC 20 ABX. So we're gonna get this root 3 into the denominator position. This is like interchange these, so x is equal to 2 by root 3. So in 9th side we have learned that conjugation of surds. So root 3 is over here, so we're going to multiply it by root 3 and root 3 again. So x is equal to 20 by root 3 into root 3 by root 3. So 2 root 3 will get root 3, just 3. So 20 root 3 by 3. So they have given the, like how root 3 is. So we know that root 3 is 1.732 by 3. So 1.73220 0, 0, 0, 0. Next then 4, 6, 4, 1, 3, 0, 4, 6, 4, 3. 3 point digits, so 34.640 by 3. We don't need the 0, so I'm going to divide by 3. So 34.64 by 3, 1.1, 16, 5 3s are 15, 1, 4 3s are 12, 4 3s are 12, 0, so yeah, so 11.34, 11.54, can round it off to 11.55 m. So the distance between the player and the foot, so therefore the distance between the player and the ball m. That's guys, it's easy as that. Alright guys, we work off on but stuff will come in tomorrow. So bye guys, see you tomorrow. I hope you understood everything that I taught you guys. Thank you. I mean, I won't say see you tomorrow, but I'll put series, now that I complete series 1.1, I'll put series 1.2 now. Bye guys.